Following the breaking of the Cromer, the ATEEZ find themselves back in World A, only to find themselves further back in time than when they left. This is due to the Cromer getting broken. If it hadn't been broken, they would have returned to when they left. Yoonho's brother is still alive, but interestingly, his diary still contains the entry about his death. This tells us that the things those who time travel interact with are outside of time, if you will. In other words, if they keep a diary, its contents won't be changed because of their time traveling. The ATEEZ head to the museum where the Cromer is in order to steal it so they can return to World Z. However, Henry Joe, who would later come to be known as Z, was already trying to steal the Cromer. There's a scuffle, but the ATEEZ manage to secure the Cromer, and in their escape turn it, sending them back to World Z. We pick up the story in World Z through the perspective of Yeo Sang, who's been captured and imprisoned like the ATEEZ. We find out that Left Eye lost an arm and that the Grimes siblings have been caught and killed. In his despair, Yeo Sang hears a trumpet. Men in black fedoras show up to rescue Yeo Sang, but it's the ATEEZ, not the ATEEZ. Remember, the ATEEZ have worn the ATEEZ's clothes before, and the ATEEZ are still captured as far as we know. The ATEEZ were unable to rescue them. Since the ATEEZ don't rescue or interact with them here, and we don't see them in person again, at least as of when I made this video, the best guess I can make is that they were moved somewhere else. Another reason we can deduce that these men in black fedoras are ATEEZ is the trumpet, which is shown to belong to the ATEEZ, while the ATEEZ have a megaphone. After rescuing Yeo Sang, there seems to have been a time skip before the diary's outro. In the outro, we find out that the ATEEZ and Left Eye have joined up with the Black Pirates, the non-ATEEZ Black Pirates, and are working with them and staying at their bunker. The most reasonable deduction I can make is that after returning to World Z, the ATEEZ met back up with Left Eye, and he helped them find and join the Black Pirates, as he's obviously much more familiar with World Z than they are. We can't be sure what happened, though, as details here are scarce. Up next are Holla Holla, a song from the ATEEZ where we'll find out more about them, and Say My Name, which directly covers the story we've just talked about.